Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. We had already some Formula 1 cars that I had presented to you, once the Red Bull Racing of Max Verstappen or by Sergio Perez. The cars don't have numbers. Then we had the Williams Racing and the Mercedes-AMG. And today, as I already mentioned in the videos, I'll also introduce you to the 5-pack that we got here
from 2025
of the Hot Wheels mainline, out of the main series from Hot Wheels. And here we have the cars of 2024. We have them now almost completely. However, it has to be said that there are still a few missing, so the Ferrari and the Aston Martin are still missing. We haven't gotten them yet. Maybe they will come by the end of the year. I don't know, at least I would really hope so. Then at least we would have gotten the Hot Wheels cars complete for this season. As I said, here we have the Haas, the Kick-Sauber, the Racing Bull, the Alpine and the McLaren. From 2024, as I said, then we have the Mercedes as a single pack, the Red Bull as a single pack and the Mercedes-AMG as a single pack. This means that we now have a total of 8 different vehicles from the F1 2024 series. And here we have the remaining 5. Here we first see the McLaren. A very, very good car again, I think, here again with very nice prints. Everything looks very excellent. What you might have to mention about the vehicles, I think they all have the same mold/diecast. This means that the models are all identical. In terms of form, the only difference is the wheels and of course the prints on the vehicles. That means that here we also have the Alpine. Here you can see it very nicely with these blue tires. Here in orange for McLaren. Everything fits very well. The prints are also excellent again, with all the sponsors on it, and of course Alpine. And here the vehicle also has a small plastic minifigure in there, a small racing driver. Here we have the Racing Bull, with the red tires in blue color. Also very nicely done. So really, the vehicles are really well done in terms of prints. Then we have the Kick-Sauber here, with green tires. It also fits very well, because the car is also black and green. That means it looks very good. Beautifully done again by Hot Wheels. And finally, oops, I have to take a look at this. Turn a bit here. The Haas in black and white with white wheels. Just fits great. So really, what Hot Wheels has delivered us here is a very good job. Very detailed vehicles, except for the mold. The diecast, of course. It has to be said that the vehicles are all identical. As far as the mold is concerned, unfortunately, there are no big differences, but at least we have, as I said, beautiful prints. And that's also the normal main series of Hot Wheels gets the cheapest vehicles, so to speak. That's not the case with premium products, but I think it's already worked out very well. So really great work by Hot Wheels. As I said, you can get such a 5-pack from